Philosophers have said that there are only 7 stories that we keep telling each other over and over again throughout history. Tonight, we're going to pick one and tell it again. This is The Treatment with your hosts Billy Beck, Cody Beck, and Mark Lucas. The Treatment is filmed inside of a live studio audience.
Cody's trying not to lose it the whole time because she hadn't heard that before.
And neither has anyone else.
Because this is the first episode of The Treatment.
I think it would be good for us to start the first episode by stating what our goal, our hope, our dream is. And that dream is we want to tell stories that entertain the world. We want to make people happy by telling stories. Kind of like Walt Disney did.
Without the anti-Semitism?
I mean...
Anyway.
So, what we've done is we've taken a couple of stories and put them on a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel to pick a story to talk about tonight, and then we're going to adapt that story into a movie as best as we can. Bill, would you please spin the wheel?
Before we spin the wheel...
should we... Go ahead.
You did say we a few times. This being a podcast. Who are we? Maybe our audience should know who we are? I mean, we can skip this.
Who are you, Billy Beck?
Yes. Now, we are, you probably, if you're listening to this, you probably know who I am from at least our other podcast.
I'm so sorry.
That Cody and I do. Mark, you have come up many a times on Soon to Be a Major Motion podcast.
I'm also sorry to our listeners.
But how we know each other, Cody and I, as previously discussed on another podcast, went to a small liberal arts college in Pennsylvania, where my sophomore year I met Mark.
Yes, I had the great good fortune to make the acquaintance of Mr. Billy Beck my freshman year at small liberal arts college in rural Pennsylvania, where I believe he found me in some form of dumpster.
Hey, that is a very inappropriate way to refer to RuPaul.
Roop Hall. The hall named Roop, not the celebrity drag performer.
Oh no, I was talking about the celebrity drag performer RuPaul.
Fair.
I think it's very
Who is Cody?
Cody's my wife.
I was going to make a joke about how Mark is actually the one I'm married to. I just live with you 3,000 miles away.
The legal documents are clear in one way.
I performed your marriage.
Only the second time. Not second marriage, second time Cody and I got married.
The first one didn't stick.
I mean, it stunk.
It had that stunk about it. Which we will not explain. Bill, do you want to read what's on the wheel?
Yes, let's go over what is on the wheel. We have, in no particular order, Little Bo Peep, Three Little Pigs, Rapunzel, Little Red Riding Hood, Little Red Hen, Jersey Devil, The Squonk, The Tortoise and the Hare, and The Pied Piper.
Did we clarify that we're going for public domain?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Because some of these things, we might, like, at some point choose to readapt something that was done poorly. But for the time being, everything's going to be pretty standard.
Loosey-goosey.
I should put loosey-goosey on the list.
Is that a thing?
A joke?
I think there is actually a loosey-goosey fairy tale I was trying to remember.
Oh, God. Anyways, spinning the wheel.
Round and round it goes, where it stops, nobody knows.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it, we're starting this by talking about this?
It's the Jersey Devil.
Okay, cool. This is one I am not at all familiar with.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh, fuck, because neither am I, but it's the one I picked.
Why would you do that? Because I also don't know.
Well, we are going to learn about the Jersey Devil together, aren't we?
Okay, so are we doing an origin?
Well, that's what we got to figure out, right? We can do an origin, we can do...
Origins Jersey Devil in the style of Wolverine.
In South Jersey and Philadelphia folklore, this is reading from the Wikipedia, in the United States, the Jersey Devil, also known as the Leeds Devil, is a legendary creature said to inhabit the forests of the Pine Barrens in South Jersey. The creature is often described as a flying biped with hooves, but there are many variations. The common description is that of a bipedal kangaroo-like or wyvern-like creature with a horse or goat-like head, leathery bat-like wings, horns, small arms with clawed hands, legs with cloven hooves, and a forked or pointed tail. It is also said that it has strange, elongated body and a thick tail. It has been reported to move quickly and is often described as emitting a high-pitched, blood-curdling scream.
Okay.
So, the Vivitch, or...
So, there is an origin story. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
I was going to say, I think the first question we should answer, in general, is vibes.
Yeah.
Like Cody asked, do we want to tell, like, a horror origin scary monster type thing? Or do we want to go another way with it? I'm thinking like, what if we had like a young Jersey Devil? Like, we're aiming for a PG-13,
Beetlejuice? Like Beetlejuice cartoon? Vibe?
Actually, I was thinking more like, Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken kind of deal.
Okay.
I was thinking, have you heard of a movie called Beastly?
No.
You both said no, but for very different reasons. It, like, think Disney Channel teen drama, but with Beauty and the Beast. That's what that movie was.
Okay.
Okay, hear me out.
I'm hearing.
Drop Dead Fred.
Could you say a little bit more, please?
Are you familiar with that movie, Mark?
Vaguely. I've seen maybe a third of it on cable.
So, it's like campy 90s? 80s?
90s, I think.
And basically this little girl has an evil... Shut up. An evil twin... Evil twin style imaginary friend who her mom like locks in a box, and the girl like has no self-esteem, no backbone, whatever without Fred, and he reemerges in her adulthood because she's like she has to move back in with her mom or something, and she unpacks his box by accident, and he turns her life upside down but for the better because she starts growing a backbone and being a good person. But I'm thinking like that kind of campy, goofy vibe. Like, not buddy cop, but like, or, the evil, the horny demon one.
Legend?
My Demon Lover?
Yes!
No one's gonna know that fucking reference.
But like that vibe, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Because I was thinking for a hot minute there, Twilight in the Pine Barrens.
Oh my god! Well, are we going after the monster fucker demographic? Also, are we swearing in this?
In the podcast or in the movie?
Podcast.
Probably. Mark?
I mean, that ship has kind of sailed.
I can still edit.
He can bleep it. I can re-say it.
So, we haven't made a decision yet. Are we going with the scary monster, or the monster fucker, or kind of a buddy cop? And that is a bad explanation because that's not what we're aiming at. But what is our angle on the Jersey Devil?
So there are two ideas I like. I like monster fucker.
I don't just just by looking at this thing on Wikipedia, this thing is weird looking.
Yeah.
Like The Shape of Water made sense because that was kind of duty. Like that was a duty fish. This thing.
Mark, I would just like to submit that women willingly fuck men.
Yeah, I know, but this is like not even that. It's like a chicken. It's like a chicken body.
And
I'm just struggling to see it in a romantic light.
I think that's kind of where I'm catching like resistance with that as well, is that it's not an established enough monster. Like, original werewolves were hideous beasts, and then by the time Twilight rolled around, it's like, nah, it's a sexy man with no shirt who has puppy-like tendencies. Like, there's no Jersey Devil to riff off of and get some monster fucker.
Yeah.
I will concede your point that there's not a lot of, like, foothold for Jersey Devil. I will say y'all have very limited imagination for what women will and will not... I should say women and non-male identifying people will fuck.
Some men, too.
Yeah. But I feel like for this particular group of people, especially for the first episode, I feel like we should lean more into comedy. Because that is definitely the forte of this group.
Yeah. People listening, like, I haven't laughed once yet.
At least we think we're funny, and we're our target audience.
So looking at this thing, it is kind of wacky looking.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could very much be a fish out of water type thing. He lives on the outskirts. He lives in the Pine Barrens. He's
16 and he has to go to public school.
He doesn't look any weirder than anyone else in Jersey.
Right? In the Pines? Like, come on now.
Somebody accidentally registered his address for public school.
What if we go original Sonic the Hedgehog movie route, where, like, he winds up with a human family that's afraid of him at first, and then they have to try and hide him?
Human family has a weirdo little kid that bonds with him.
Like E.T. That's one of the 7 stories.
okay. I'm liking this. So Junior plays in the woods a lot, and he comes across this little goat head thing, which, for the listeners, if you just go to the Wikipedia and look up the picture of the Jersey Devil, because that's what I'm looking at, that's what I'm kind of feeding off of. If you need a visual, this is the one I've got. So Junior plays in the forest. He meets this this Jersey Devil. He brings it home, and at first Mom and Dad are afraid of it. But then they accept it in time because it's Junior's best friend.
Does it speak? Can it speak?
It learns to speak.
Okay.
It's the narrator.
Kind of like the original Frankenstein.
Okay.
It's the Jersey Devil recounting his story, like how he came to be, like small claims court lawyer or whatever he is in adulthood. Because let's be real, it's
no, it's like Warm Bodies. It's the narrator.
Oh, but it's not.
It's internal monologue and it's present.
Okay, gotcha.
Like,
so
it's present or like very near the end of the movie perspective. Like, yeah, that's me sucking on a fresh chicken, and I'm about to meet my best friend, but I won't know it at the time. Like that kind of.
Gotcha.
So opening credit montage. So opening scene is narration, little boy meets Jersey Devil. Wait for it. Open it, and then like title, and then opening credits. Opening credits is a montage of them growing up and becoming awkward teenagers together. If we're trying to get to awkward.
No, because I think that's kind of what we want the movie to be. Is that montage? That's what I was thinking.
So here's a thought. He meets Junior. I want to say Junior's about like middle school age. He meets him like right at the end of the school year. And then the intro montage is that summer of like Devil is afraid. Junior brings him some raw chicken, and they have kind of a How to Train Your Dragon taming / bonding montage over the first half of the summer. And then it's the second half of the summer that he gets acclimated with the family, so that when summer ends and the movie really begins, it's time to go back to school.
Yeah.
That way Junior's now going to high school for the first time, and he's bringing this new exchange student from a country nobody's ever heard of.
Albania. Oh no, Simpsons did Albania.
No. You know what? No, he's just from Jersey. And whenever anybody asks, they say, no, the real Jersey.
So I
in England.
I had a thought for the opening scene.
Okay.
Do it like a slasher movie from the Jersey Devil's POV, hunting like a turkey or something, and then getting trapped in a hunter's trap. And then the kid finds him. Maybe not horror movie tone then, but like I'm trying to figure out how he gets to the kid and why he doesn't leave.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And I'm thinking like a trap.
Yeah, that would make sense. It could be exactly what you said, just like not necessarily slasher POV, but just like or slasher vibe, but like POV of the Jersey Devil hunting, and all of a sudden, oh no, he's caught in a trap.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like this kind of movie always has like sort of in the intro before you understand the creature. A good movie like this will alienate the audience from the creature with tone. So like the beginning of E.T. is really dark and mysterious. You don't quite know what's going on. There's an air of, and then that movie gets lighthearted and whatnot. The Iron Giant, like the opening couple scenes, it's dark. It's in the woods. There's a terror about for our main character.
Yeah.
What if instead of from the creature's perspective for the opening, for the intro, it's Old Man Abernathy. Something's been getting at my chickens. There's something in the woods. There's something out there. And he'll be like maybe tracking a trail of blood and feathers into the woods. And then he hears a commotion in the chicken coop. He runs back home and slams the coop door shut and puts a latch on it, trapping the creature inside.
And as we're seeing him do all this, the Jersey Devil in complete shadow is moving like from tree to tree in the background.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the kind of shit I'm looking for.
With that like tense music.
Yeah.
And our boy main character.
Is it a boy? Have we landed on boy?
I was assuming boy, but
okay.
Yeah, I was leaning boy as well.
I mean, I'd been calling him Junior.
Yeah.
I mean, boys and girls can both make friends with a mysterious stranger, but only a little boy is stupid enough to try and bring it to, like, high school.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Little boy shows up just after Abernathy catches it in the coop. Because he's doing his, like, summer Boy Scout, legally distinct Boy Scout activity helping the elderly.
How about this? Abernathy sees it in the cage, has a heart attack, dies. He's great uncle Abernathy. Boy's parents are the niece and nephew, only living relatives. So he stumbles across JD in the cage while they're clearing out the house.
Oh
they
my
tell
God,
him, go clear out the barn. And that's how he stumbles across him.
That's what he calls the Jersey Devil. That's the name.
That's the name of the fucking movie, is JD.
JD is the what they put on paperwork. The Jersey Devil's name for school paperwork is JD.
I like it. I like it.
And every time they ask what JD stands for, it's a different answer. Joey Dimes. This is Jersey.
Just donuts.
Are they moving into Abernathy's house? Or...
I think he lives, like, a bicycle ride away.
Okay.
They're just clearing stuff out.
Okay.
So that they can sell it, put it on the market or something.
So we're not doing a double fish out of water. We're just doing...
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would imagine it as the devil is living in the barn, the vacant barn now, because he knows it's safe. And the kid is going to visit him, like, over the summer and whatnot, and that's where they hang out after school. But, like, the kid himself and his parents and school friends or other relatives or whatever, I guess not other relatives, all live probably in, like, a suburban neighborhood.
Now...
Because Jersey's dense enough that makes sense geographically as well.
I know we just started the intro, but is our antagonist... What I'm thinking is the normal formula for this type of movie, where you have, like, an otherworldly entity that's thrust into modern life, there's usually two antagonists, and you've got, like, the hunter of the entity, and then you also have, like, normal boy problems. Like, I have to fit in at school, but also this guy keeps trying to shoot me. Oh, that's a little too realistic for American schools, isn't it?
I mean, the try and get shot at is part of the school.
It's a cryptid blogger.
It's like what's his name? Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents.
It's whoever runs Weird New Jersey. We cast Chris Gethard because he used to work for them.
Yes. He's the only one that can see through the disguise of the Jersey Devil, and it's not even a disguise. Like, he's just wearing, like, a football shirt and shorts that don't fit.
And, like, a hat.
Yes. But he's the only one who's like, this is literally a fucking dragon. Why is it here?
There's a tail? I see a tail.
But everyone else is just like, nah, that's just JD.
He's a furry, it's fine. He's a scaly.
Oh my god. That's how they get away with it. That's how they get away with it. Other kids are wearing tails.
Maybe the school's mascot is also a Jersey Devil, but it looks nothing like him.
Yes.
Like, totally different.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's like a little bit offended about it.
Like, the mascot is almost like a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have that shot when he first goes to the school where he looks up at the mural of the mascot. And then he has a hard look in a mirror later, like, am I really a Jersey Devil, or should I look like that? Like...
Oh, God. So it's both. We're doing the tiny problems of everyday life and the antagonist cryptid blogger.
Like, not only is the government after me, but I'm hitting puberty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do we do weird Jersey Devil puberty things?
I don't know. What? I mean, we could.
Like, Jersey Devil sees, like, a cute boy, and then his, like, tail lights up like Charmander.
His under his football jersey, his wings start flapping.
Oh,
And he
vibrations.
has Yeah, and nobody like knows why. Because to them, it looks like he's just like a big guy who's hyperventilating.
The cute boy comes over and tries to like calm him down because he mistakes it as a panic attack. It just makes it worse.
He joins the football team to be closer to Cute Boy, and it does not go well.
He looks big, but he's very light.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's actually mostly wings.
And also like Bird. So even if he is like a big buff looking thing, he's bird bones. There's no fucking weight to him.
So he gets tackled and he gets launched 15 yards.
Yes.
Just popped.
So they move it.
You know what? I'm going to say he doesn't get on the football team. So he doesn't get to be on the football team with the cute boy. And the cute boy isn't quarterback. I feel like that's always the thing. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Cute Boy is the punter?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and finish your thought.
Marching band.
I was thinking cheerleading squad.
I feel like cheerleading is a little bit too easy. And I feel like it would be a fun twist if the Jersey Devil is, I don't know, good at the trumpet or the trombone or something.
No. He's the mascot. But he puts on the mascot suit still. Of the fake Jersey
Because he doesn't
Devil.
look anything like it.
Yeah. And that can lead into his existential crisis between the second and third act.
So I guess the climax, and I know I'm rushing into the climax a little bit.
No, let's get there, because, like...
We need the beginning and the end to fill in the middle.
Exactly.
So I guess just to throw something at the wall and make it stick, the climax, I don't think it should be prom, because that's too much of the year in one movie, you know?
Yeah.
Homecoming?
Yeah, I'm thinking homecoming. I'm thinking the homecoming dance.
Yeah, I was thinking like not a whole year, but like
Give it the fall.
yeah, couple months. Because that like stretches believability but doesn't break it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a thought. What if instead of focusing on JD and all this like romance and all of that, what if that's not JD? What if that's Junior?
Okay.
And JD is just like his Drop Dead Fred, is his more of a wacky comic side guy.
What if JD
He doesn't need to figure out the intricacies of high school politics because he kind of doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's just there as an agent of chaos.
What if JD is naturally and effortlessly successful because he doesn't give a shit, and Junior is the one that gets the crisis of confidence?
So JD, I'm kind of thinking of JD as like a Ferris Bueller, except sociopathic, or at least more sociopathic than the actual.
I was going to say Ferris Bueller was pretty sociopathic himself. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Junior would be our Cameron.
I just started out by calling him Junior, but now I don't know what else to call him.
What if that's the big reveal? He tells the person he likes his real name. Everyone calls me Junior, but my name is Chad or David or something.
That, but a twist. Everyone calls him Junior because his dad is like the local celebrity. Like he owns like the dealership or something.
Yeah, like when his dad went to this same school, they won. He was the quarterback, and they went to states.
Yeah. And then at the end, the love interest, the cute boy, would call him his first name and not Junior, because he sees him as his own man, and not just his dad's son.
What if his name is Jake? It's.
I know what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not. It's a generic white boy name, but it's not like the generic white boy name, you know?
I had looked up common names in New Jersey.
No,
Jacob's on there.
Because it's also like, it's still a J, so it's not like, it could also be like a running gag that all of his stuff is like monogrammed and it is J, so everyone's like, oh, Junior.
Yeah, I like that.
His dad is Jacob D'Angelo, the like local lawyer or whatever. I don't know. I went back to lawyer. Why did I go back to lawyer?
I mean, you already did say he owns like a car dealership.
Yeah.
He owns like 4.
Yeah.
I'm Jacob D'Angelo. Come down to JD Ford for all your Cybertruck needs.
Oh,
We
God.
got Nissans. We got Mazdas. We got Volkswagens down here at JD Ford. They never sell a Ford.
Also, his dad, super fucking chill and supportive. Absolutely loves his kid. Doesn't pressure him into football. He's like, yeah, football was my thing. You do whatever you want.
Is mom in the picture?
No, mom is not in the picture because dad doesn't even realize he brought JD home. Because dad's too busy running his businesses.
His 4 car dealerships.
Mm-hmm.
Dad knows that he brought JD home, but doesn't know that JD's not just like another kid.
Correct. He's like aware there's somebody else in the house, doesn't realize it's the fucking Jersey Devil.
Just constantly face into Kelly's blue book. Hey son, who's your friend? Like, recognizes a shape in the corner of his eye and that's it.
Yep. Because I'm just thinking, like, mom would 100% figure out that there was... Like, mom would get... If mom is in the picture, I want mom to be the cryptid blogger. And she just never sees JD.
That or, like, mom lives in a commune or something and shows up as a Deus Ex Machina. But that is an incomplete thought, so pay it no heed.
So what is the conflict? Is it still the I guess I'm thinking of Junior trying to navigate the harbors of puberty and romance and I guess sexuality, because
Yeah.
I don't know if this is intentional or not, but we made this a queer movie.
Yeah,
so it's going to have to...
We're not doing a Jersey Devil movie that's not a horror movie, and it's not queer. Like, there's something about that character, it's got to be queer in some way.
I think the conflict is basically how, like, the normal, like, you know how when you're a teenager and you're going through puberty and you're like, you don't feel like your skin fits. You know, like, nothing feels right. Like, you do something, you're like, that wasn't the right thing to do. I'm gonna go kill myself. Like...
That might just be you, babe.
I've seen you in puberty.
Listen. Just because I hit puberty in my 20s.
So, I feel like the conflict could be... I brought JD to school with me because I thought he would support me, but he's a better person. Like, he's a better human than I am. Like, he's effortlessly performing all of the social functions, and I'm, like, sweating when I try to shake a girl's hand. And maybe society is the monster, you know? I don't know.
So I would say the lesson that Junior has to learn is that he needs to learn how to be himself, be his own person. That's any coming of age story is essentially that.
Yeah.
I think it would be most
Okay.
I think it would be most effective because I want to keep the cryptid blogger thing. I want there to be
I think that's a B plot.
like that's the B plot, but he needs to do something uniquely. Junior needs to do something uniquely Junior, uniquely Jacob, to solve that problem. To have everything kind of click.
They trick the blogger with Jacob dressed up in the mascot costume. Like, they have this, in a fit of anger or pubescent rage, Jacob turns in JD to the bloggers. Like, hey, he's gonna be at this place at this time. And he doesn't realize that, like, he realizes, like, after the fact, oh shit, this is gonna, like, they're gonna take my friend away if they do this. And it's like, he's gonna suffer. So he does something.
So my piggybacking off of that, He's a shadow of his dad. His dad was the quarterback in the 80s or whatever, took them to states. Threw football over them mountains, you know, the whole shebang. And because he's Junior, even though his dad is supportive of whatever he does, he's just distant enough that his dad doesn't quite know what Junior wants to do.
Yeah.
So when Junior thinks, oh, I'm going to join the... Dad, I need to try out for football because you play football. I support you, son. Whatever you want to do, I support you. He's not... The dad's not influencing that, but the kid's being influenced by his dad to do what his dad did.
Yeah.
But he has a really, like, unique special art side. And I'm not talking like, oh, he's a good painter. I'm talking like weird deviant art shit. And in the climax, when he realizes he sold out JD... he rebuilds the mascot costume to look exactly like JD, enough to fool the cryptid for long, or the cryptid blogger long enough.
Blogger.
So the blogger ends up posting the pictures of the mascot costume, and then he debuts it in the last game of the season.
Yeah.
Debuts the new mascot costume, and then takes it off at the end. He's like, I made this. And then the blogger's like, what? It was all fake? And then it ruins the blogger's reputation.
He's into cosplay.
He's the furry. No.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. He's into cosplay. That's what he likes to do. He likes to do costumes. And it doesn't, like, maybe that's why he feels a little bit ashamed about it. Because it's still like, oh, sewing is still kind of a girly thing.
Mm-hmm. Like, he needs to use mom's old sewing machine, but he feels weird about it.
Yeah. And that's
To
why
back up. Go ahead.
I was just saying that's why he gets the idea to build that functioning, for lack of a better description, the mascot suit is kind of functions like a giant costume at a con.
Yeah.
Just to back up and fill in one of the middle bits, there should be a scene where in gym they have to do some kind of like dancing, either ballroom or square dancing. Like that used to be a thing that they made kids do.
They definitely made us do it. I don't know if they did that in Jersey, but I'll Google.
Yeah, they did it to us too.
They didn't do it to us, but they'll do it in this, and JD will be like really, really good. It'll become, no matter what it starts out as, it'll turn into like a breakdancing thing. And that'll be one of those that it's fun for, you know, if we're going to hit multiple quadrants or whatever. It's a fun scene, but it also underlines that JD is just good at this somehow, and Junior's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely need scenes sprinkled throughout that are just the weird fish out of water shit JD is doing in school. And then heartfelt scenes following that, how that affects Junior.
Every time JD does something cool, he ends up hurting someone, whether emotionally or physically. Like, he stomps on somebody's foot, and JD helps his partner go to the nurse. She throws her arm around his shoulder, and he, helps her go to the nurse. He hurts somebody's feelings by, laughing at them, and JD's like, hey, Jake is like, I actually thought that was really cool, thanks, or whatever. Or he, appreciates people quietly in a way that JD just doesn't.
Yeah.
So the real conflict is within Junior, but also between Junior and JD.
Yeah.
But it's not really about JD at all. It's just throwing my inadequacies into sharp relief.
So if I can get real for a moment, when I was in high school, I was a little bit older than we're talking. I was like 15. We had an exchange student from Brazil for a whole year. And it was a lot of that. Like, these girls that I had crushes on were fascinated by my Brazilian brother because he was Brazilian. And he is an effortlessly cool dude. He is so much fun to be around. And, I've definitely been in that position. This is a real emotion that people can relate to. It's there. Seeing somebody just effortlessly, get a date to the dance when you feel like you're going to shit your pants just asking somebody. So, just wanted to add that.
I like how you started that story by saying there was a Brazilian exchange student and ended it by saying my Brazilian brother.
Listen, he's going to be a dad. I'm very excited for him.
We all know you're jealous of his beard. It's fine.
You met him, Mark.
Sorry, I'm Googling something.
Oh.
I think it's really cool, Bill, how you told that story about your Brazilian brother who is having a child, and just totally glossed over the fact that he is the Mapinguari cryptid.
I didn't think it was important.
I hate both of them.
I mean, we're telling a story about the Jersey Devil, and anyway.
I love the Googling pause so that you could get to that bit.
I thought that the caipirinha was, in addition to a cocktail, also a cryptid,
Oh.
but it wasn't. So I'm like, well, shit, what is a Brazilian cryptid?
Democracy?
Hey, they have it. It's real there. Not like a North Korean cryptid.
Okay. So, we have, I think, the bones of something.
Not a cryptid, though.
Unfortunately.
It might be. So it's kind of a weird Drop Dead Fred teenage bromance, finding myself odyssey.
Yeah, like a high school E.T. in the Pine Barrens.
Yes.
Yes.
The climax, right before the climax, Junior and JD have a big fight. I want to say that JD takes off for the first time in a while back into the woods.
Yeah.
And that's when the cryptid blogger gets the photos finally.
Yeah.
That triggers that beat. Yeah, because that's... what do they call it? The long dark night of the soul? Like that bit at the end of Act 2, beginning of Act 3, when everything's at its lowest?
Yeah.
That's...
The all is lost moment?
Yeah, that's it.
It's very like, I don't need your stupid human stuff, and he runs into the forest and the cryptid gets a picture. But not of his whole body, just like...
What if instead of JD being like, I don't need your human stuff, Junior gets mad and sends him away?
Yeah.
And JD's actually hurt because he didn't realize he was doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, this was supposed to be a new year. This was supposed to be my time. But you stole it from me. You go on and get out of here. I never want to see you again.
Yeah.
And then JD takes off into the woods.
Or instead of taking off into the woods, JD goes into town to do things that he and Junior used to do, but he gets caught because Junior's not there to protect him. Like he goes to their favorite diner for a milkshake or something.
Yeah. He goes to the skate park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skate park. It's not 1999. It's such an our generation thing. What do kids do these days? He goes on Skype. No, that's not even kids. He goes on TikTok.
He goes on TikTok.
He's practicing a dance for a viral video, and the blogger gets a video of him practicing the dance.
That's what he's doing out in the woods, behind the barn, yeah.
Yeah.
He's sad dancing.
Yes.
Like Hot Rod. Or Footloose, I guess, which is what they're ripping off.
So I want to say the blogger, because I want Junior to have a hand in it.
Yeah.
The blogger gets pictures and puts them on, like, the local chatter internet group. Not the cryptid talk, but, like, the local chatter.
Like the Pine Barrens subreddit.
I'm actually thinking more like the Pine Chat Facebook group.
Okay, yeah. A little more close.
Where where people complain about local businesses and somebody's dog was barking all night. That dog should be shot. That kind of...
Yeah.
Fucking next door.
Yeah. So they post the pictures there, and Junior, who's still feeling angry and pent up, DMs them, hey, you want to get better pictures of this guy? I know where he'll be. And that's where it sets up the climax.
With the fake the cosplay costume and everything.
Yeah.
He'll be at the so let's weave that a little bit more. The winter formal or the homecoming dance. He'll be at the homecoming dance, and you'll get great pictures there.
What if the thing that causes the fight is JD pulls a prank on him that ruins the original mascot costume, and that's why he's rebuilding it?
Ooh. Yeah. So, like, he's at his low point. The destroyed mascot costume's, like, in the corner of this room as he's on his fucking phone in the corner or computer.
He's, like, trying to salvage what he can of the costume, and he gets a ding alert about Jersey Devil.
And he sees all the pictures, and he's like, oh, no. And then he looks at the costume, looks at the pictures, looks at his craft supplies in the corner, and goes, Bazinga, what does Jimmy Neutron say?
Brain
blast. And then and immediately DMs the person, so the audience doesn't know what he's about to do, but he does. DMs the person, you can get better pictures Friday night at the homecoming dance. Homecoming dance, he stages some, like, really good pictures. And then what's the day after the homecoming dance? The homecoming game. And at the homecoming game, he debuts the new costume. And overnight, the new pictures went viral.
Yep.
And then he stitches it on TikTok or whatever the next day with, like, yeah, this viral thing was my mascot costume for the West High Pine Devils.
And he starts getting...
I want to kind of spread this out just a little bit more.
Okay.
So first, the big blow-up fight between JD and Junior is something that ruins the old costume, but also humiliates him in front of the cute boy.
Okay.
And that's, like, why it leads to the, you ruined everything, get out of here, I never want to see you again. And while he's still angry, he tells the blogger he's going to be at the homecoming game, or the homecoming dance. But before the dance, they need to come back together. They need that moment of JD saying, I'm sorry. I never thought about how it made you feel. I've been thinking about myself.
What if the incident that ruins the costume is on the Monday before the thing? And the cute boy saw it happen and Junior's embarrassed by it, but, like, on the Tuesday or Wednesday after he sends off JD, the cute boy comes over and says, hey, I know you're going to be working hard to fix that mascot costume. Do you need help? And that's when he realizes, oh shit, I was a dick. And JD would also realize it.
So JD is on the football team with punter cute boy, right?
Is JD on the football team?
I think it would be funny if JD is just quietly on the football team in the background.
JD made the team?
Yes. JD made the team, Jake did not.
But JD's, like,
with that big, like, with that, he's small, but with these, like, cow skull ram horns, he's weirdly strong as, like, a linebacker.
They put him in on, like, third and short because he can get the yard.
Yeah, he just plows through.
But you only ever see, like, one play. Most of the time he's on the bench.
He is buddying around and goofing around with the people on the football team, and he knows that... And Jake has been kind of, like, fixing up the existing mascot costume and making it look, like, better and nicer. And what they do is the football guys, because JD isn't a human and doesn't understand, like... He likes pranks because... Shut up. He likes pranks because he thinks pranks are fun. He doesn't understand mean spirit behind pranks. So when the football guys are like, let's prank this mascot loser, he doesn't realize there's mean intent behind it. So they do something, they rig, like, something in the thing that ruins, like, paint balloons or something, that pop when he puts it on, and it, like, covers him in paint, ruins the costume, something like that. Just, like
glue.
Yes.
And a stink bomb.
Yeah, I was thinking stink bomb as well, but you need something visual as on top of that.
And he gets stuck in it.
Yeah.
And so he has to destroy it to get it off. And that's when JD's like, that was such a good prank. And Jake's like, no, it wasn't. That was fucking hurtful.
It also makes it look like he wet himself.
Yes. The stink bomb is placed in, like, the crotch area so that when it goes off, it's like...
It looks like piss and smells like shit.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's go prank some kids. These are good.
So I think, like, that's kind of the point where it comes to a head, because they've been coming up, they've been separating. Because JD is cool and he's not.
Yeah.
And so he's like, you ruined everything. You were supposed to be my friend, and all you've done is abandon me and make me look dumb. And JD is like, I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pranking you.
You don't understand the human world. Go back to the woods where you belong.
Yes.
One of those fucking banger lines.
And then, like, he is working on, like, fixing it. I'm getting, like, kind of Dipper vibes from Junior. Dipper from Gravity Falls. And Mabel, and Mabel vibes from JD.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just
I would say, like, Mabel mixed with Bender from Futurama for JD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a level of arrogance about it.
What if it's a stink bomb and a glitter bomb? So he gets out of the mascot costume because of the stink bomb, not realizing he's covered in glitter.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Because he's got to spend the rest of the day covered in glitter.
Yep.
But it's also all over the mascot costume, won't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in their fight, JD steps on the mascot costume and breaks it.
I want to say JD intentionally destroys the costume. Regardless of the prank, because it's wrong. You know? That's not what Jersey Devils look like. This whole thing should have been burned from the beginning.
That's the line that sets up the go away line, is like, you don't know anything about what it's like to be a Jersey Devil. This doesn't even look like me. And then crush. And that's the breaking point. That's the, you don't understand the human world. Go back to the woods where you belong.
Yeah.
So then the blogger gets some bad pics while
Blogger gets
Junior's
good picks.
He gets mid picks because then
Oh, yeah.
then Jake can be like,
Right. Sorry,
I know where
sorry.
you're gonna get good
Yeah.
picks.
I jumped ahead.
Yeah, so the blogger gets like bad to mid pics, puts them on the local chat, and Junior, who's still mad at Jake, is like, I will destroy this creature, this reputation. Hey, he's gonna be at the homecoming dance. You'll get your pictures then. So that when JD comes back, hat in hand, like, I'm sorry I never figured it. Then JD and Junior and Pretty Boy work together. Junior tells Pretty Boy about JD at this point.
Yeah.
So that, like, the three of them are in cahoots.
Yeah.
Because the Junior feels like, I need help undoing the problem that I set up. How are we gonna trick this blogger now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where they do
And that's where they set up the
good costume.
that you were saying, the good costume, and then the
They go viral overnight. Costume reveal the next day at the football game. That writes off the blogger as being a faker, ruins their reputation. Non-violent end to a problem.
I think there needs to be a moment when JD and Junior are alone, but after Pretty Boy calls Junior Jake, where Jacob can explain to the audience through JD the significance of that. Because I don't think anybody will notice when he's the first person who's called me by my name.
Yeah.
Like, even JD can be like, wait, what do you mean? I thought your name was Junior.
Yeah. Like, we'll definitely have ways to establish what his name is. Like, a school ID will flash up at some point, and his dad's name will be repeated. He'll probably be like Jacob D'Angelo Sr. Like, so everyone knows his name is Jacob, but everyone explicitly calls him Junior until that
Yeah.
moment. Even his dad calls him Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah. To the point that JD doesn't actually know his name because he knows him as Junior.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I really like what we have. So now comes the hard part. Selling it to Miramax.
Who making this bitch?
No. So first off, really quick, a title. We had started off with JD. Are we still married to that, or can we come up with something better?
I think it works because who is the title referring to?
Now I'm just picturing the logo and the title screen is JD, but it's the font of like a Letterman jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the tail of the J is like
Is the little devil horn?
Is the devil horn. Yep, is the devil
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah. Now we're cooking. All right.
Okay, let's cast this thing.
So I know you said Chris Gethard as the blogger.
Yeah, just because he actually worked for Weird New Jersey back in the day.
You know what? I'm going to say Chris Gethard as the blogger's, like, Igor. Like, the blogger has a comic assistant who's only in a couple scenes.
The blogger would be, like, a younger girl with an alt haircut, let's say. And then, like, Geth would play, like, her uncle that she lives with. But he's just so lonely, he's like, yeah, whatever you want, sweetheart. Like, I got you. Or her wormy dad or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insulting
I like
to Chris
that.
Gethard because it's got to be like uncle or older brother because he's not that old.
Okay, hang on. Elijah Wood.
As the blogger,
Yes.
and Gethard is the like his brother.
Yes.
God damn it, Elijah Wood's really good. I want a female character in here because right now it's a really sausage fest. So I had the. Oh, go ahead, Mark. You're about to say something.
Why don't... Well, first, I was just going to say that Elijah Wood doesn't have his driver's license. And that's why Chris Gethard is driving him around.
Yes.
And
Why,
the whole
why
time,
don't we give...
I was gonna
Go
say
ahead.
the whole time he's driving him around, he's telling stories from the good old days at Weird New Jersey, and it's just Chris Gethard.
Yes.
All right, that's for me.
What if JD or a girl?
I was going to suggest, what if JD has a sister?
I'd like a female
Two
character
sisters.
that isn't the monster, though.
I'm sorry, not JD, Junior. What if Junior has, like, an older sister and a younger sister?
Okay, yeah. And that could also play into, like, the toxic masculinity he still carries, even though he's, let's just say, openly gay. Like, no one ever makes fun of him for that. They make fun of him for just being weird.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the gay to be, like, the point. I just want it to be a thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he could be dealing with toxic masculinity. Like, he's trying to be different from his sister because he's not a girl. He is a boy. We're not doing trans allegory. I see those wheels turning.
No, I know. What if his sister is a kicker on the football team?
I like it.
Because his sister is successfully carrying on his dad's legacy. Why can't he?
But she's still the backup to the pretty boy.
Yeah.
It just adds, like, a layer there. Like, so
That's
she's
also-
around.
That's also how he knows Pretty Boy, because they're, like, teammates.
Practice together, yeah.
Yeah. And Pretty Boy's nice to him, and his sister isn't always.
And then her being the backup would also still play into the toxic masculinity thing of, like, yeah, she's a female kicker on this high school, like, football team. She just doesn't start
Yeah.
because they still want to win.
And also, like, they're kind of at odds the whole movie, but it's just because of walls that he put up. And finally, she's like, let me help you.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you. Like, you're doing this to yourself. Let us help.
I just like the idea of outside of the high school bullies that prank him, all of the people in his life that he's close to, like, actually are supportive and loving. Like,
Yeah.
I like having a non-dysfunctional family in something like this.
Yes.
I just think that's a more interesting story.
Yeah, like, I feel like he needs to be the one that's creating his own problems and projecting his own insecurities, and we don't actually see any of that from anyone else.
Exactly.
Like, his dad is always
Exactly.
supportive, his sister is always supportive. It's just him who's like, no, I can't accept help.
Yeah.
So who's the pretty boy?
I don't know.
This is
young.
where it's tough, because young actors being young.
Yeah.
I don't know who's playing like high school right now. I think we should just make it a blanket thing. When we're casting a character that's under 18, we cast as a type. So like this actor in this movie and do it that way instead of trying to find an actual actor that can fit that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I would want for example, for Jake, I would want a Michael Cera type.
Yeah.
Like young Michael Cera, like a little bit insecure, a little unsure of himself.
For the pretty boy, I was thinking, and this is because of my generation, the pretty boy character in Little Giants, but older.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like that kind of like blonde bowl cut style, cute face and smile. Like not very manly, but really pretty.
Who's Bobby in X-Men?
Ashworth. No, yeah? Sean Ashworth?
Yes, that type.
Back to Jake from Animorphs.
He's really attractive, but also like I feel like he would help me if I tripped and cut myself, you know? Like,
I was thinking like Devon Sawa.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
90s to aughts to like Final Destination era Devon Sawa.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so then for JD.
Mark, you had a thought?
Sorry, Mark.
I think I want JD to be like CGI. And so we'd need a voice instead of an actor.
Danny DeVito.
No.
No.
I was thinking...
I'm sorry, I want to be supportive, but this isn't something I can yes and.
Dante Bosco?
Dante Bosco's good.
Because I want like a Rufio type for JD. Like a little bit of a shit stir, but still fun.
If we don't stunt cast, Dante Bosco. If we do stunt cast, Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Nah, that's the wrong vibe. I think for this, Ryan Reynolds is the wrong vibe.
Ryan Reynolds...
I think that you were a lot closer a while ago when you said John DiMaggio.
Oh, god damn it. I even said Bender. Fuck, you're right.
I feel like he's gonna sound... Well, I guess...
He's gonna
Jersey
sound
Devil
like
is-
Bender.
Like that's the thing. He's gonna sound too much like all of John DiMaggio's characters. But something in that range.
What about, oh my god, what is his fucking name? Critical Role, not Matt, not Taliesin, not Robbie, the other one. Not Liam. Sam.
Sam Reich?
No. Maybe? No.
You thought about it for a sec.
God.
I do want Sam Reich to be like the history teacher.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah.
Sam Riegel.
Oh, shit. I just had a face pop in my head for football coach. It's gone.
Shush.
Rob Riggle.
That was the face! Yes!
So let me. I know that neither of you are Critical Role people, so let me throw this out there. You've seen like an episode or two of the original.
Yeah.
Sam Riegel is the comic relief character that tears your heart out. That's usually his like vibe. He's also the same. He has the same kind of energy as every single one of Mark's D&D characters, where you're just waiting for the next shoe to drop on the bit.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like the shit stirring vibe.
I'd want him in there to, like, write the dialogue.
Okay.
Like...
For
The Pussy Joe
Dad
is Sam Riegel.
What'd you say, Mark?
For Dad.
Owen Wilson.
Oh my god.
Distracted but fully supportive, but not quite all there all the time.
What about Luke Wilson? More classically handsome.
Well, we're just talking about voice.
Dad.
No, for the
Oh, we
dad.
moved on to Dad? When
Yes.
did that happen?
Sorry.
Literally when I said for the dad, Owen Wilson.
Oh, I didn't hear you say for the dad. I asked you to repeat yourself
That's
and you
fair.
just said Owen Wilson. For the... Yeah? Or, like...
Wait, what about the guy from Bridgerton and the D&D movie?
Neither... Oh, wait. We have seen the D&D movie. What, the
The
bard?
Paladin.
The Paladin. Oh, that guy?
Not Chris Pines, the other one.
Wait, hold on. We named him already, right? Tony D'Angelo's a wrestler. Is that where I got that last name from?
Yes.
Jacob D'Angelo? So we gotta find an Italian actor.
For the dad? Are we still working on dad?
I thought so, because like Luke Wilson, I like the vibe, but I feel like we can go a little like more pointed in our
Harder?
direction. Like I don't want to just jump to like Pacino or De Niro because they're like 70s. But they're in their 80s. Those are old men.
Jonathan Bailey is too young.
Hmm.
I think it's somebody with
Tom Bazooka.
older sister. I want the older sister in Scott Pilgrim vibes.
Aubrey Plaza?
No, the other one. Not Allison Brie. Is it out? No.
No.
Who am I thinking of? What's her fucking name? God damn it.
She was in Twilight.
Aubrey Plaza. Allison Pill.
No.
Brie Larson.
No.
You're talking about Julie Powers.
I'm talking about Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick.
Stacy Pilgrim.
Yes, Stacy Pilgrim. Yes, that is a good pull for the for the dad, Mark Webber.
Mark Webber.
Steven Stills.
Yeah? I kind of hate how, he's old enough now. Or if we're pulling from the same pot, Jason Schwartzman.
I want him to be I don't like saying this about Jason Schwartzman. I want him to be a little bit more butch.
Fair.
If he was like a football star 20 years ago, you know?
That's a good point. Yeah, Mark Webber's not a bad shout then. Oh my god, he's got like 4 kids.
5.
Jesus Christ.
So he knows what he's doing.
I do not want to think about that.
What about Brandon Routh?
For the dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pull too.
Yeah.
He's 45 and he's literally played a superhero.
Yeah.
So he'll have the beefier...
And you can even have a joke like, man, your dad's like Superman around here.
Everybody says my dad's like Superman.
He actually
Okay.
Superman.
Brandon Routh? Yeah.
Yes, he did.
He's the one that got shot in the eye.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got the Brandon Routh for the dad. Who did we say for JD?
Like a Michael Cera in Arrested Development type. Oh no, JD, sorry.
JD.
For the monster.
We're going with Sam Riegel or no?
Oh, I thought we wanted, like... I like Dante Bosco. But I thought we were going to try and find a stunt cast. Because it's a voice. Like, a lot of times they'll just stunt cast a voice.
No, I think okay. No. The for a fun stunt cast, let's do Old Man Abernathy.
That's where we bring in, like, a Pacino or a De Niro.
J.K. Simmons.
Oh, he's too... I want somebody that's more visibly frail.
Danny DeVito?
I feel bad for saying this, Tim Curry.
Oh,
but that would be so good.
God damn it would. The things we wish we had.
No, see, the thing is, A, he's the wrong vibe for Old Man Abernathy, and B, he's literally... Have you seen him lately?
He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, he's in rough shape.
He's too frail.
Christopher Lee. No, not Christopher Lee, sorry. Christopher Lloyd.
We can't put him in everything.
Yes, we can. The audience hasn't heard those.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, yes.
Or Harrison Ford.
Oh my god,
Harrison Ford would be great. Hey, we want you to be in our movie. You die immediately. Oh, thank God. How much?
Yeah, you might have to grumble and mutter a few times about something getting your chickens, pretend to have a heart attack, and then you're out for the rest of the picture.
How much do I get paid? I've already
Money.
signed.
Enough to fix the plane I've crashed again.
How did you crash another plane?
They keep letting me up. I keep finding ways to come down. I like how we're not even attempting a Harrison Ford impression.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So, JD. Do we want to do... I mean, I'm partial to Dante Bosco. I will always love Dante Bosco.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Are you cool with that, Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to do the younger sister energy?
I want to say younger sisters, like a lot younger. Like we're talking little girl.
Yeah.
Like tea parties and
Drew Barrymore in E.T.
Yeah, I was thinking Drew Barrymore and E.T. vibes. Also, like, some cartoonish precociousness. And I'm trying to figure out, like, an example that I can remember.
She's the one who keeps chasing away the blogger.
Have you guys seen the animated Horton Hears a Who?
no.
Not the whole thing.
Okay, never mind then. There's a minor character in that has the energy I'm looking for. But like you're saying, like the blogger's about to snap a pic and then she just appears and says, "Can you help me tie my shoe?" or something like that, and it's just the timing and wisdom beyond her years in that timing of like Maggie Simpson shooting the mafia.
Like you're never quite sure if she's doing it on purpose or not.
Exactly.
He's about to take a picture and then the like camera gets knocked out of his hands. Like, sorry, mister, I threw the ball. Can you throw the ball back?
She throws a football with terrifying accuracy because she is her dad's daughter. She's going to be the first female quarterback at the school. And she tells people that.
Also, every time we never actually see into her room, but her door is always like a little bit cracked, and there's just like a disassembled engine on the floor of her room.
Just something absurd.
Yes.
It's like some robotics equipment. Like she's welding in there or some shit.
Yes. But like very Mabel energy.
Yeah, Mabel. Very Mabel.
She'll tell people she'll be the first female quarterback at this high school, and then she'll open up a Chevy dealership.
One of the sisters is Janet, because we got to keep the initials going.
Yep.
And the other one can be
Jennifer.
The baby is Janet, and Jennifer's the older sister.
I want the baby to have like a woo-woo name for some reason. Like I want there to be the hints of like she's a half sibling and that's why she's so much younger. Because you have like Jennifer, Jacob, and like
Juniper.
Yeah. Something like that. I want to say Jade, but Jade's too real. Like, what's a funny named stone that starts with a J?
Jasper.
That's a male name. Male coded.
Josephine. Journey.
Journey's great. Just like those little details. What was that?
Jeffica.
Jarnathan. They call her Jeffy. I love that a lot.
That also explains why no one really pays attention to JD, because there's so much chaos, and like Jennifer is always paying attention to the baby.
Yeah.
Is mom alive, or is mom dead, or is mom just not there?
I would say Junior and Jennifer's mom is probably dead. And Jeffica's mom.
Jeffica's mom is at a retreat somewhere.
Jeffica's mom, like, joined a circus or something. Like, just on a whim. She just...
Jeffica's mom
started a cult.
They'll get postcards from her sometimes.
Yeah. Like, she's alive, but she's nowhere near them.
Yes.
Alright. Director.
This is a hard one. I'm not good at the director question.
I did look one up. And it's because he did a movie that I really liked. That's also like a high school coming of age, but with a twist. Have you heard of a movie called Spontaneous, Mark?
Oh, God.
Yes, I listened to your podcast.
Okay, but for those who didn't listen to whatever episode I fucking talked about Spontaneous on, this is not a spoiler, because it's the first scene of the movie. At this high school one day, students start spontaneously exploding. Just water balloons full of blood exploding. And no one knows what causes it, but it's only happening to kids under 18 at this high school. And, like, a romance happens in there. And coming of age shit happens in there. And it's a delightful little movie, and it was directed by Brian Duffield.
Has he done anything else or just Spontaneous?
He did this, and he did a movie called No One Will Save You.
He also did Underwater, Love and Monsters.
Oh, those are screenplays. Sorry, I was looking at directing. But yeah, screenplays as well. Oh, he did the screenplay for the Divergent series Insurgent. Your face is not audible, Cody. Give us a sound effect. There it is.
Okay, I think that we have something halfway decent here.
All right.
JD, the story of the Jersey Devil, coming to theaters near you this Febtober.
Tagline. We need a tagline.
Something about the devil in high school.
Yeah. All the puns I can come up with are like, this high school is hell. But, like, that's not the tone, you know?
Yeah.
That's not even the kind of devil.
Yeah.
The real cryptid is growing up.
Friendship is the cryptid we made along the way.
The real cryptids are the friends you make along the way. Every high school has that one kid.
That's it.
Yup.
There we go.
The poster will be the JD and them like doing the buddy cop back to back.
Yes.
I'm thinking a teaser poster that's mostly red with the JD font we discussed earlier in the tagline, but the top corners you see like the scaly skin, and in the bottom corner like the tail's peeking up, and it's like the devil is wearing the jacket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like the J and the D are like bulgy a little bit because of the wings.
Yeah. Like you can see the wings are pushing the jacket out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I did graphic design. I'd make one.
A jacket or a poster?
Yes. The poster. And it would be the image for the podcast.
I feel very good and proud about what we just did tonight. I think this would be a good movie, and I think we have a good product for our first episode of The Treatment.
Yeah. So before I wrap this up, press this on vinyl and slide it through the mail slot down at Paramount. Do you want people to find you online, Mark?
No, please do not find me online.
In that case, our link tree is linktr.ee/soonmajorpod, because why do a different one? If you want to find Cody and I on our socials, or send comments to our email address that's over there.
Or suggest stories to add to the wheel. Speaking of which, Bill, the Jersey Devil was yours.
Fuck.
You gotta add a new
I
one!
gotta add a new one to the wheel. Oh my god. Alright, what should I replace the Jersey Devil with?
Something you preferably know more about.
Listen, we got somewhere really... I thought we were gonna take the easy route and do, like, a horror movie version of the original origins of the Jersey Devil, with the Leeds family and the whole shebang. It's on the Wikipedia, look it up. So I'm proud of what we did.
And who's to say we don't add it back sometime in the future? Do that one.
True. We could do it later.
Yeah, we could always come back to it.
Our anniversary.
I'm literally looking around the room for something that I can...
Oh my god, just look at the list.
I'm not stealing yours, motherfucker!
Well, at least one of us came prepared.
I came prepared. I'd set up the tech.
What about,
Prometheus.
Okay.
Love it.
How do you spell
Not-
Prometheus?
EUS.
Thank you. Prometheus has been added to the wheel.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll tell it on the next episode of The Treatment. I've been your host, Mark Lucas.
Billy Beck.
And Cody Beck.